So this whole thing will probably have to be redone. I don't even know if there's any salvaging because as you can see, this is completely cracked all the way through. We do have the ironwork, but this stone is in bad shape. Again, same all the way through. These are completely cracked out. This is cracked out as well. And then you can see the full cracking here. We would have to reset this because the fault line, the guys were trying to cut this to equal a squared off driveway, but you can see we got full cracking at every point of entry of this. So you can see how bad shape this guy's in. Probably just needs a full redo. Okay, so here's our front porch. So this stone will be the same stone that's outside, out back. That's on our entire walkway, but you can see the grout lines here as well, having issues because of everything that went inside the house. But the main issue here is this one broken step, but you can see we're having issues with, cracking on these grout lines, and this is obviously a giant hole. And then on this side, similar issues. So we have this coral stone, I believe, here in our entryway, which you can see has some divoting on the surface, but also majorly, you can see the fault lines here. It's mostly the grout that is the problem with this kind of higher traffic area. So this needs to be completely regrouted, and possibly, I don't know if it will need the underneath parts done or not. It just sounds like it's loose due to the grouting. This room is huge, and from the front door to the second set of sliders, which are on the first floor, we are talking about a room that is, forgive me here, 15 feet, 11 inches, so basically 16 feet by probably 24. So, just so you get an idea, it's from there, that corner over there, this corner to here. Now we have the same size and issue of sliders here with this kind of stone, which I don't think is the same stone. I think it's a little bit different than what's on the inside of the house, but I could be completely wrong. So we'll have the same 4-inch by 8, whatever, as we had upstairs. And then we will have to talk about the outside, which you can see those giant holes, and I will get to those in a minute. So we'll have some brick stuff on this patio that kind of needs just a small amount of attention, but I feel like every job here is just at that kind of like, just needs help. And then the other space has the exact same brick, and I think we have 1 or 2 broken over there. Hi Jennifer, this is Heather at 5 Osprey. I am making a small video here so we can see what we're looking at dealing with in terms of our house, so we can kind of get a quote going. We've been talking on and off for a while, so I wanted to show you. This is, I'm not even sure what this is, some kind of stone. These sliders are 101 inches, but as you can see, we're gonna need to fill this in and cover cap these, like cut down to here, possibly make even and flush, and then come down this, fix this side down this way, and then make it more flush and cap off the tops on these. There's two upstairs and two downstairs. This stone though is different than the downstairs, and just want to give you a close-up look at this so you can kind of see closely what this is. And this, sorry, gap that we're missing is right around 4 inches, 4 1/8-ish. So that 801 inches long and 4 inches in width. And I will come back just so you can see. This one needs more restoration here with this style of stone, which matches the front. And as you can see, we got some rust out here. Then holes. I don't know that we have any brokens on this stair step, but we definitely need new grout. It's a starting crack right there, all the way through. But you can get the idea of how much of a massive project this is. Now, here's the kicker. This stone is laid into, I think, something different. So we removed these giant planters that have been moved to the front yard, and we have 2 of these. So we would have to move the electrical and then get the stone replaced in these boxes, which go about, let's see, 8 feet by apologize for my wonkiness. I think they're 8 feet by 8 feet. They're square. So we have 2 of these to fix, along with some stuff that we need to cap off at the ends, possibly cut, fix, move, regrout. You can see we need to cut this probably over to the, on a diagonal like that. And then you can see how much, or maybe we go 8.5 by 8.5 or 9. We have to maybe pull out all of those because they're all cracked. I'm just gonna walk this decking so you can see it. So we have a large pool area. The pool is 50 feet from front to back, so this is really long. And you can see this one's really bad. Have to probably end up replacing 2 because that one. And then you can see all of this. And then we have a second set of stairs over here down. But I think this actually looks good. Just needs to be cleaned. But this is where it needs cleaning and whatnotting. So this is kind of what our job looks like in terms of what we need. So maybe we can get you down here. Check this guy out. Oh yeah, another stairwell that needs regrouted. Okay. Thank you.